You've been asking to get the DRZ out, so I'm going to do it. Jeez, it's been a while. I do want to put that boot on for that horn on that carburetor, because I did make that mistake that there are some open jets just using that horn. So we'll do that and then see how she runs. So let's get that new horn put on there so that we're not sucking dirt. There's jets on the bottom here that can still suck air. So we'll clean all this up. Do it right. So we're going to put this piece on. I bought it from eBay. Yeah, I probably could have printed it myself on a 3D printer, but it's pretty cheap. I have a link in the description. Pull all this off and replace it. I did finagle it out enough to pull that old horn off and get that new piece in there. That's the way it's supposed to be. I'll tighten these up. That's a pretty good fit. Whoever made that. Let's get her back together. That's right, it's in, boys.
That's what she said?
Now let's see if it works. She's filthy. I have to give her a good bath. So let's go for a ride somewhere. Mama wants a sandwich, so we'll stop at a deli. When we done? Oh boy, this is really dirty. Probably should have washed it before I took a ride. Look at this. We'll give you a good bath when we get back. How's that? Oh, darn it. Should check the oil. And this has a sump, so I'm sure it's going to be low now. Yeah, it's on a stick. Somebody cross-threaded this a while ago, so, and then forced it. So it's a little difficult to get in sometimes.
Don't you dare.
I did check my air pressure. They were both down a few pounds. Yes, the DRZ is still my favorite. All around, everything bike. Why do you say? That's why. So much power for what it is. It's not a sport bike. It's not a KTM, but it's a fairly inexpensive all-around bike. One thing I didn't check was the gas fuel level. This is a fun bike to begin with, but once I put this carburetor on here, man, it woke up that low mid-range really good. And a little bit more on top. Could use a 6-speed. And they do have a transmission kit that you can upgrade it to a 6-speed, but I don't do that much highway, so it's really not a big thing for me. Have some nice pull, even though it's a 400. Yeah, this is the road that's closed, but you can still get around it with a bike. I don't understand why they won't fix this road either. This was a nice little shortcut. Oh, wire, low wire, that's not cool. And the DRZ's got real good suspension because it's considered a dual sport. So it's got a lot of travel on the front and rear. I'm not a huge fan of the SMs. Oh, I see. Some more trees. Knock some wires down. And the only reason I'm not a huge fan of the SM is because the suspension is definitely set up for on-road. Much, much more stiff ride. I like the nice soft ride. I guess they're going to make this road just turn into nothing. I don't know why they don't fix it. Matter of fact, I can still get around. Anybody could still get around that. It's probably because there's money on this road and they don't want it to be a through road. Too much traffic. 15 miles. These DRZs go a long time. They'll love you a long time. Looks like my DVR is still working too. This is a nice road if you own a dual sport or an enduro. Oh, look at all them turkeys. Young ones. Gobble, gobble. Guess I should turn my idle up just a tad, because I did mess with the carburetor. Too fast, enough where I could stop if I have to. Been a while, boys. And this thing just lifts the front wheel so easy. Effort. I smell like burning paper. And these DRZs are pretty fast. I mean, the way I have it geared, I think I did 96. I've seen videos people doing like 105, 106, I guess. More than fast enough. That development. Say it's not a sport bike. Nothing I've ever owned pulled better than my ZX10R. 2005 ZX10R. That thing was a complete animal. I just never ended up riding it because of the crazies on the road. I just got tired of having people pull out in front of me, and I mean, I wasn't driving crazy either, but they're just crazies on the road. Medicated. We'll stop in Sherman, give that IGA a little love. Haven't gotten a sandwich there in a while. I usually go to Gaylordsville. We'll see what the Sherman Beach looks like. Haven't been down there in a while either. mind me. See what I'm saying? A lot of traffic. I'd like to get a jet ski for Florida. I actually have a jet ski up here too. I have a Sea-Doo 800 XP. I rebuilt the motor, put it in there, never registered it, never used it. Silly, right? I should try to register that. That'd be a lot of fun. But I don't know, like jet skis, I think they're more fun if you have someone else that owns one, you know? Yeah, go ahead. Running good. Couple sandwiches. Thanks. You too. You could have finished up. Thanks. Feels like some weight for 3 sandwiches. I did say be generous. So let's see. See if they stack up to the Gaylordsville Country Store. Wife wanted her sandwich. Happy wife, happy life. Am I right? Someone must have hit my mirror. I don't remember hitting it. Feels good to be on the DRZ again. You guys go on this road with me all the time when I test the e-bikes. Back road life for me, boys. I haven't done any good exploring in a while. Think of a place to go. Take one of the bikes, or if it's close enough, I'll take one of the e-bikes. You guys like those explorer style videos? I do. Looks like they're doing some culvert work, eh? Fiero again. Just a second gear, little hop lift. Easy to wheel it when you have enough power. You don't have to rely on that balance point, because I don't like that balance point. easy on a DRZ. Get out of the garage, Chipmunk. Where'd you go, Chipmunk? Must have went in the woodpile. See how much fuel I have. Need fuel. Supposed to check that before you ride, ain't you? Running good, DRZ. Let's see. I'm glad I asked for the generous side. How'd your sandwich turn out?
That's generous.
I'm glad I asked for generous. Yeah, this side doesn't look too bad. Must have smashed it. See mine?
Oh, not horrible. We've seen
No.
worse.
Well, I'm glad I asked generous, that's all. Good bread, though.
Suzuki, designed to be the most trouble-free motorcycles in the world.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.